Put your 3D glasses on then, pussy, cause you know we coming straight at you.
PPV, live with this motherfucker, the OG, motherfucker Roleo glasses in this bitch, nigga.
Glasses, man.
I
say, hey yo.
Hey yo.
Imagine, man, if I was battle serious. Imagine if I would have just said fuck a league and battle serious, man. A lot of shit wouldn't have went down, man. I might not have never met y'all niggas, man.
True.
I never met y'all. But I
you wouldn't have met me, nigga. You wouldn't have met me.
Yeah, I wouldn't have self a nigga like that. I was like, man, all these niggas.
It wouldn't be no league.
It would have eventually been what I think.
None of us. No, I mean it was leagues. It was leagues, but not how it's still
going. It would have happened in the sequence that happened.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. It was but not like this shit.
When we started that BBL, I remember me.
Let's talk
all y'all niggas, man.
BBL. Hold on. Let's talk before BBL. We gotta, bro. Come on, man.
It's a lot of history, man.
I mean, saying I got you here, baby. We gotta talk. Saying Circuit City, bro. How did you come into this battle rap shit? First of all, you know what I mean?
Man, I knew who Grams was. Grams used to go by the name of King James. Grams was in a tournament called the 32 Daily Masters. It was in Fort Wayne. It was like the biggest battle event I ever been to this day. It was a freestyle tournament. And Grams damn near won. He got down to like the final four. This cat named Metaphors beat him. And Metaphors ended up winning or whatever. And ever since then I knew who Grams was. So one day I went on Facebook. This is when I finally joined Facebook and shit. And this cat I know named Jerry, shout out to Jerry, he producing shit. He was on, nigga was on 106 Park and all that shit. But he had posted a battle, and it was Grams versus Tony Black Cloud. So I hit up J Ray. I was like, man, where are these niggas doing this at? He's like, man, holla at Grams. He's like, holla at James. And I was like, oh, okay. So I hit up Grams, and Grams was like, man, we doing them in Gary and shit. These niggas out of Gary. He's like, we did this one in the fort, but these niggas out of Gary or whatever, man. So I hit up Grams, and like I said, we hit up Grams, we got the rap, and he put me on. Grams added me to the NBL page. Right. And that's where I met like I knew who S. Capone was, but I didn't know who he was. Right. Cause I knew it was OGs and shit, which was his cousins, his uncles and shit.
Okay, so you
the niggas had a group called oh shit.
El Mariachi.
You walked into that. Look, them niggas had a group. Yeah. OGs had a group.
Yeah.
And their music was in the record store and shit. This was niggas still making tapes and shit.
Right.
So I hit them niggas up, man, and he's like, yeah, man, we in this NBL group, and that's how I ended up meeting Daniel Brown or whatever. Me and Daniel Brown supposed to battle on the Midwest Battle League, and then Midwest Battle League ended up going through a bunch of bullshit, and the shit never happened. So Grams was gonna do an event, and that's when Grams got shot. So he never got a chance to do the event. So Grams would have did that event, BBL would have never existed.
It would have been something different.
Yeah, if we was talking to Grams, I was talking to Grams a lot.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, shout out to Grams. I remember talking to Grams the day he got shot. Like that, earlier that day, we was trying to figure out who I was gonna battle and shit like that or whatever. He was like, well, what should we call the event and all that type of shit, cause I was freestyle battling, so niggas knew me from that. And you know, if that nigga wasn't, if that shit would've went down, man, it would've, shit, BBL probably would've never happened, man. It would've been another league, whatever they was gonna call that shit, man. Yeah, so that's how that shit. And that's how I met Daniel Brown. And after Grams got shot, I actually ran into T Nasty at a hip hop show. It was my homegirl Renegade. She had an album release party, and I was out there, and I ran into T Nasty. I was like, hey man, you be shooting videos and shit. He was like, yeah. And come to find out, his sons is my cousin and shit. So we damn near fam and shit. Really is fam and shit. Okay. So he's like, yeah, man. I was like, man, I'm gonna hit you up. I never thought I would hit him up about some battle rap shit. So I hit him up. I was like, man, we trying to do this battle or whatever. Me and this cat named Aliens. He's like, yeah, I'll shoot him, man. Just shoot me a couple bucks or whatever. So I had a homie, DIC, which he hosted the first BBO event. Right. And I was like, man, can we do a battle during one of your portion nights? He used to do them on Wednesday nights in the fort. He's like, yeah, man, just let me know which Wednesday. So we set it up on Wednesday. I battled Aliens, and that's really how the BBL shit started. Then me and Aliens got cool and shit. You know, we started rapping about starting the league and shit, man. That's how the shit happened, really, man.
That's how it happened.
Yeah, that's how that shit
ever happened in Indiana.
Yeah, for real. Man. So boom, so y'all got to popping off that shit. So y'all came together and made BBL. You know what I mean? From that time. So, boom. Y'all came together. So let's talk about that first event. You know what I mean? First event. What was the name of the first event?
The first event, the first event was called Blood on My Hands. I don't know if I came up with the name or Ellis came up with the name, but I remember like that event was in October. We had started promoting for the event in June. So I remember it was a hip hop show downtown Fort Wayne in June. And we had flyers like it was like a piece of paper, like some old printed off invitation shit off of Microsoft shit, man.
Yeah.
And the shit said, like I wasn't with the flyers at all.
Exactly.
But it was like, man, let's just do it and kind of get it out there or whatever. So we passed the flyers. I remember Rocky Blanco had a stack of them bitches. He was out at the
Shout out to Rocky Blanco.
Shout out to Rocky Blanco.
Man, shout out to Rocky fucking Blanco. Man.
He was out at the little hip hop show passing out the flyers or whatever.
Yeah.
And so we started working on promoting the event in June. And the shit went to October. Right. So June the beginning of the summer, October the beginning of the fall. So we had like 3 months basically until the event jumped off or whatever, man. So we got with T Nasty, he's like, yeah, I'll shoot it, blah, blah, blah. And Alias created the Facebook group. And man, I don't know where motherfuckers came from, but like we add motherfuckers, and then motherfuckers add motherfuckers, and then all of a sudden we got like 1,000 people in the group, and people talking about battle. Like I remember how the Grams and Pablo battle came about. I remember all that shit, man.
Now you was there.
Yeah, people that started
How did that come about?
Basically, man, we made a post.
That was gonna be my next question.
We made a post. I don't know who added Pablo to the group, but somebody added Pablo to the group, and we was like, we need somebody to battle Grams. You know, we was talking about how he was one of the nicest niggas, and Pablo was like, shit. You know, Pablo the same nigga. He been the same nigga from the start. He came in there talking the same old shit.
Always,
bro. He's like, I fucked that nigga up type shit.
Free Pablo.
Yeah, and then, I think they even betted that battle, man. I think they actually, because that was the time when Grams was betting a lot. So they figured out what they was gonna bet, man, and then we set the battle up, and that's how all the other battles got set up too. We kind of just did the shit in the group, like openly. It wasn't like I'm an inboxing nigga. It was like
it was a different time.
Like, I want to battle.
You know what I mean?
So like,
everything was new.
I want to battle such and such.
Yeah, everything was new.
Everything was new.
It's like nah.
And that's why that first event,
man. Go ahead.
That first BBL event, man. That's probably one of the top 3 events as far as like attendance. Like that motherfucker packed, man. And views. The views, boom, like we was at 1,000 in like days, man. We was in a stack in like 3 days.
That's when I came in.
Yep.
I mean, that's when I was witnessing
and
this, that, and the third.
A lot of that shit, man, like as far as the views going up so fast, is that it was another league called Bloodsport 757 in Virginia. And like, look, I had Googled Bloodsport, but you gotta type in certain shit to get certain shit to pop up. And I Googled it and I went on YouTube and that shit never popped up.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, I'm reading the comments to one of the battles, and a nigga from Bloodsport 757 like, man, y'all niggas bogus for taking the name and shit. I'm like, bro, we didn't take the name on purpose. Like, this shit just happened. Yeah, but to this day, I ain't heard nothing from them niggas. Like, they got some twerk videos and shit on there. Motherfuckers on there twerking and shit, man.
It's some different shit.
Yeah, some different shit.
Yeah. Out the gate.
So that's how that shit happened, man. That first event, man, it was crazy, man.
That first event was
that motherfucker, like, man.
Hold on, let's talk about the battles on that card. You know what I mean? Because that was the talk about the battles on the card.
We had Pablo versus Grams. We had Boogie versus Capone. We had me versus Rocky Blanco. We had Alias versus Player Ant. C-Double versus this cat Misfit. We had T-Rific versus Beaster. And I'm missing something, man. We had Brainstorm versus Tactics. And I feel like I'm missing another one. It was like 8 battles or some shit like that, man. So I know I'm missing a couple.
T-Rific.
Yeah, T-Rific versus Beaster. I know I'm missing a couple.
T-Rific.
It's T-Rific sat down on the stage.
Hey, Beaster.
Has he ever won?
That's a whole nother blog. That's a whole nother blog, bro. Shout out to Dan Mary.
Well, that was the first event, bro.
The nigga, I'll call you Dan Mary. It's like an old nigga, bro. It's all good. Shout out to Don Freshie. You know what I'm saying? What were you saying, bro?
But no, that was the first. I feel like I'm missing some motherfuckers. I know I am, man. But that was, damn, I am missing some people. That was the first event I remember, man, walking up to CS3 or going up to CS3. And I already had a relationship with CS3. Like, I've been doing the battle shit for like 5 years, but I've been fucking with CS3 for like 8 years. So like, this ain't just like some new shit or whatever. So I told the owners, I was like, I'm gonna do like this battle rap shit. It's like, cool, bro, we do whatever you want. You know, they're like, do whatever you want. You know, you bring in business, blah, blah, blah. I remember, man.
You was packing them before house.
Yeah, I fuck
with you, though.
And Grams and Capone, they was up there, man, before like an hour before the event started or some shit like that. They was already up there. Right. If they hit me up like, bro, we already up here. And I remember dropping off flyers to niggas. Like, I remember dropping off flyers to Capone and a bunch of different people. Like, I got like the fully glossed flyers and the flyers looking good because this was the first event or whatever. So I remember them niggas was up there, then we got up there, and we didn't know what we was doing, man. Like, as far as the camera shit, the angles and shit.
Oh, no.
Like, nigga, I was hosting, battling.
Cause you know, motherfuckers used to, cause we got to speak on it, you know what I mean? I got you. Motherfuckers, audio issues.
Yeah, all that shit was all fucked up, man.
You know what I mean?
Like, we just didn't know what we was doing, man. Shout out to T Nasty. You know,
shout out to T Nasty, because T Nasty the guy. Like, he set the blueprint.
Yeah, he set
like,
the blueprint.
I come from behind T Nasty.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? No homo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, T Nasty's my big dog. You know what I mean? So I never speak down on T Nasty because he showed me the this, the that. You know what I mean? Just from his footage, the ins and outs, what to do and what not to do. Shout out to fucking T Nasty, man. You can't never disrespect T Nasty though.
T Nasty the OG, man.
Oh, my mama is. My mama, nigga.
But we didn't know what we was doing, man. It's like that first event, man. Like, the audio was fucked, man. Like, the audio was trash, man. Like, if you watch like any of them battles, man, like the way we shot it, is we shot it from behind the battlers. So we was on the stage and T Nasty was up against the wall and shot it looking out to the crowd or whatever. And just the audio, like, at the time, we didn't know how these cameras worked and shit, man. But niggas didn't know how long, when they start overheating and shit like that. We didn't know none of that shit, man. You know, so we learned all that shit on the fly, man. Like, we literally, like, learned all of this shit on the fly, man. So, it was crazy time. So after that first event, man. It was probably, like, CS3 whole, like, standing room, we all like 300 some people. We had that bitch packed, man. That bitch packed. Then the next event, it wasn't that many motherfuckers in there.
But that first one,
the first one it was packed, man.
Yeah.
I think the first event, which was Blood on My Hands, Barbarians 2, which was in Nap. And then it was one more, man. It was another, I'm trying to think, man.
a BBL.
It might have, it was the BBL or one of the Blade Rolling. Like, there was the 3.
It just, I don't know where you're going with it though. You know
There was the 3 most packed events.
Like
there was the 3 most packed events or whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Because like Barbarians 2 definitely was.
Barbarians,
you know what I mean?
Barbarians 2. Yep, Barbarians 2.
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
You know what I mean? 1 was in 4, 1 and 2 was in that. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers don't even know that.
2 was crazy.
2 was definitely dope, but 1 was that's where
that's my first met you,
nigga.
That's my first met you.
I came in there, you know what I mean? Me and my nigga J Real, shout out to my nigga J Real.
A lot of shit birthed that night, man. A lot of shit K100, as far as I'm concerned, was birthed that night, man.
Nigga, it definitely was.
They say otherwise.
Oh, my nigga, that's sad way.
I feel like it was birthed that night.
It definitely was. You know what I'm saying? Because let's speak on it, you know what I mean? K1, so I feel like K100 was birthed that night because of the loss between Joe Poppy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because hold on, let me get, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let me get my shit off. You know what I mean? On some real shit because you know me, you called me up to judge that night. I didn't even know I was judging. You know what I mean? I came in there with my nigga J Real. Shout out to my nigga J Real. This, that, and the third. Boom. So I get up here. I'm listening to this shit. Shout out to Joe Poppy, Michigan. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sleek G. Shout out to Sleek G. On my mama, shout out to Sleek G, because that was a battle I fucking judged. So boom. From after what I heard, I gave it to Joe Poppy.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then I had a confrontation. I ain't speaking on it. You know what I mean? But this, that, and the third. So I seen that, you know what I mean? Like,
you was right there.
Like I seen like that. That's where it really came from, because motherfuckers felt like they was. Motherfuckers up against us, you know what I mean? And then boom, and I feel like that's what spawned that. You know what I mean? So I know what you're speaking of. You know what I mean? Like,
and now looking back on it, man, I think that like shout out to Judah or whatever, Judah being Israel, I think that the shit probably was already in the works as far as like creating not so much a league, but just like doing something extra as far as what BBL was doing. Because BBL, we was just a league figuring shit out as we went, man.
Yeah.
But like Judah wanted to do a little bit more than let's say me and Alias was even willing to do.
Right.
You know, so
shout out to Judah.
Yeah, shout out to Judah, because Judah definitely changed the game. Like I didn't really realize it then what he was doing, but I realize now whatever.
Yeah.
But like the K100 shit like that.
That just wasn't your road.
That might That might have been the straw that broke the camel's back. Like I wouldn't even change the shit. If I go back and change the shit, I would change the shit. Man.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So you seen what it was, you know what I mean? So that's where you felt like what K100 begot itself, you know what I mean? From that chaos, from that night, you know what I mean? So how do you feel like K100's impact was on IBR or Indiana?
Man, K100, they definitely changed IBR, man. And like I said, I didn't realize the thing, but like the shit when it was going on, I was like, that's some bullshit. Cause basically Judah was recruiting everybody and their mama, man. Like he came after my nigga team, he was back to sleep. He came after my nigga team, man. He came after Gucci. Them niggas stayed down for the call and shout out to them niggas.
Yeah, he did.
But like everybody else, he came and got the niggas, man. And then he sold them niggas a dream. I don't even say he sold them a dream. But
we can call names, but niggas know who they is.
Yeah.
One name I will say is C Double. Am I lying?
What he do?
Yeah, C Double with the K100 though.
Alright, you know what I mean? But nah, C Double went and was disrespectful. I remember when he went, nigga, I wanted to beat C Double ass, my nigga. Cause nigga, he was disrespectful with it. He wanted to fight Daniel Brown. He wanted to do all this bullshit, my nigga. I love you today, C Double, bro. I wanted to kill you then, bro, cause you was on some bullshit.
Man. And that shit, man,
it was unnecessary. That shit was unnecessary.
It was unnecessary,
bro.
like
it was unnecessary. Like she got nasty.
She
bro.
got crazy.
It got nasty.
And it was like, man, like it was all about timing, man. Cause like I feel like, you know, like I said, shout out to Judah, but I feel like he manipulated certain situations because of what was going on or whatever. And you know, he told motherfuckers, well, we'll do this and we'll do that. And we should, excuse me, a lot of the shit that he said.
You did though, Judah.
What's that?
I was drinking.
Yeah.
You did, Judah, bro. You know.
Yeah.
Even though shit looked good in the long run, but bro, there was a lot of
and a lot of the shit
division,
he did, man.
A lot of division.
You know, it was a lot of division and shit, man.
Cause he came at me. I remember, nigga. I don't know if you seen it, nigga. It was after Barbarians won, nigga, on my mama, nigga. Cause remember I used to have nigga on my mama, nigga. I'm keeping it real, nigga. This PPV, nigga. This camera. Remember that's why I came to Barbarians.
Yeah.
It's real, nigga.
Oh yeah.
I remember I came to nigga. He was like, oh, nigga, shoot shit with camcorders and shit.
I remember that. I remember
like, nigga, bro, like then I asked him, like, bro, do you have a problem with me?
Yeah.
No response. Like what are you saying, my nigga? It's like I don't give a fuck what I'm shooting with, bro. You know what I mean? I'm here, nigga. It's like this PPV second camera, nigga.
Right there.
I'm my mama. This is my second camera, nigga. That's my mama, nigga. My camcorder, but nigga, I remember that shit though. You know what I mean? Cause like it was like division, like you come like everybody against you.
And then the fact that the judges picked Joe Poppy over Slick, that added fuel to the fire, man. And then it was just like a lot of little, like we could go on and on, man, but it was like a lot of little shit that gave motherfuckers just enough reason to say, okay, BBL ain't doing this, I'ma fuck with Judah on this shit. But I will say, man, that like as far as like rounds and components, I talk to the niggas on a regular basis, even when the K100 shit was going on, like it was never no issue, man. Like I never had no issue with them niggas, man. Like this shit just was what it was, man. Like, cause I never came in the game. Like, I didn't know what I was coming in the game for. I just came in the game to stop motherfuckers from going to Gary to battle. That's what me and Alias came in the game for. We wanted motherfuckers to not have to go all the way to Gary, which ain't that far now.
Build another hub.
Yeah, build another hub. And once we did that, we was cool, man, but we realized there was other levels that the shit could go to. You know, so Judah came in, you know, he linked up with Milltown Blow, which was somebody that I had already met with or whatever. Like, the crazy part is, man, a lot of people don't know, is that Milltown Blow is the first motherfucker I talked to about the battle rap shit. Like I used to watch Spit That Heat when they first started and shit. So I hit a Blow on some inbox shit like, bro, I'm trying to start the league in Indiana.
I remember telling you this.
What do I need to do? And he hit me and he's like, bro, just hit my line. So I called him and talked to that nigga in my garage. Talked to him for like an hour, man. He was kind of giving me pointers and shit, told me how he started his league or whatever. Right. So I kind of ran with that. And then like when Black Ice first started, I used to fuck with them like real tough, like gave the example. I used to fuck with him. And that's how like THRU and Tactics ended up going to Black Ice. They was the first people from Indiana to go to Black Ice. Cause I fuck with them.
Hey, nigga, hey, get your shit together. Black Ice. I used to talk to Dave Example on the phone. I was like, I'm gonna send you a couple cats or whatever, and it ended up being THRU and Tactics. Right. And I picked them because of the Big T shit, which is a whole other story for a whole other day or whatever. Yeah,
you know,
that's a whole
other story for a whole other day, man. So like I have relationships, man. Shout out to Ms. DeGray, another person from like Milwaukee. Like I have relationships, but it was just weird because at the time, man, like, and to this day, this shit was always just a hobby to me, man. Yeah. I didn't know that battle rap was gonna take off like it did, and you know, I didn't know none of this shit was gonna happen, man. Like, if I could have had it my way, I just would have battled. I didn't want to be the motherfucker to start the league and shit. I just wanted to rap, man. Right. And it just so happened that me and A-List, Daniel Brown, we was the ones that start the leagues and shit. You know, and the shit just kind of took off on its own, man. So I definitely think, get back to the original shit, K100, they definitely elevated this shit. At the gate. You know, and at the time, I didn't agree with the way that he was going about doing the shit, but now I appreciate the shit. You know, because, you know, they definitely elevated the game. I remember going in the motherfucking, the night that Mills battled Danny Myers, and I remember going in there seeing Danny Myers, seeing Gaddis, seeing motherfucking Big Cannon, motherfucking I think that might have been the night YK came and battled. No, that was a different night than YK battled Slick. But seeing Cash Eaton, seeing niggas that I seen on Slap or whatever, man, and them motherfuckers was in the fort. Yeah, the K100 shit, man. It definitely elevated. Like, I remember going to the event, seeing all the motherfuckers. I'm like, damn, man. Like, Judah was a little bit more organized than I was. And I think I was pretty organized. But as far as where he wanted to take the shit, he knew what he wanted to do. And, you know, he knew he wanted to, you know, Slick was his son. He wanted to get Slick some looks and shit like that. So he definitely did what he needed to do to get that shit done, man. So, you know, salute to the niggas for that, man.
Out the gate.
You know, but.
So after that happened, you know what I mean? A lot of niggas jump shit like we just talking.
Oh yeah, them niggas all left except shit. T-Man and Gucci.
That really is. Only me.
Yeah, it was them niggas, and I was looking for niggas. Yeah, I was looking for niggas, man. But I will say, like I said before, I had a relationship like Capone, my nigga, man. I always had a relationship with Capone, and always had a relationship with Grams. And like I remember Milltown Blow, he wanted Grams to battle on Spit That Heat before Judah even came in the picture. But Grams wasn't really that sold on the battle rap shit at the time, you know. So he was like, man, I remember telling him about it. He was like, man, he kind of blew the shit off a little bit, you know, whatever, man. But like, you know, them niggas came like K100. They was after everybody. Yeah. They was after everybody. I remember
after me.
Yeah, I remember. First. Yeah, I remember they went after Gucci.
Yeah. They came to your crib, right?
Yeah, they came to my
house.
They came to your crib, nigga.
Yeah, Gucci.
It wasn't none of that, bro. They came to my house.
Judah was really real deal. True niggas. He was showing up the niggas' houses.
They lived in that,
No, they came from Fort to the Nap. I remember
they came to see.
That was the military, bro. Anybody, bro, they came to me, which is why you see Slick and Judah standing behind me in my book G-Bag.
Yep, exactly.
Nigga, I went to Slick and Judah when I first got to Fort Wayne, bro. I went to Slick and Judah's house. Nigga, and I remember I was talking over with my baby mama, and you know what I mean. And she didn't like. I was about to fuck with them tough, but what really made me not sell them because she didn't like how Judah flipped out about the whole Joe Poppy thing, and she was like, he's not professional. He seems professional, but once he get emotional, he's emotional. She was like, that's not gonna help you out, and that's why I never went down with them. That's why I just started ignoring their calls. And real. And then I since started, cause don't get me wrong, this one thing I never admitted. It was very tempting to go to K100 cause these niggas, cause I was getting all my plates out of town. You know what I'm saying? But they were sponsoring it. But at the same time, bro, K100, bro, he was dangling that piece of meat in front of you. Like, bro, he gets you on here. You see these niggas plug. You see niggas like T-Riffic now was getting bounced. Like niggas like Automatic Ray and shit. They're not really shit now.
Yeah, but that was the shit
then. They were shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, a battle with one of them niggas was serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what Automatic Ray.
Yeah, so niggas like T-Riffic and all them niggas was getting them bucks. And I was sitting there battling like fucking Jay Titter and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I don't know if I want to keep doing it. It was very tempting, but a part of me was like, I did. And then, no, one of the main things is, I never said this. They told me that if I get down with K100, I have to renounce BBL. And I'm not gonna say they use.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Niggas say that one more time.
I had to renounce BBL. They basically was like, they didn't really come out and say diss them, but they basically is like, you basically have to
Let them know.
let them know they don't fuck with them no more. And
So Roley, so after that shit with the K100, you know what I mean? That shit happened after that. So a lot of the motherfuckers that you really gave opportunities to really kind of jump ship.
Yeah, it was like time to find them niggas time, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
And that's like shout out to this nigga here, man, this nigga Gucci. Cause like you said, them niggas was after them niggas tough, bro.
They were.
I remember them niggas talking to Gucci after he battled D's.
Yeah.
At the Zulu.
RP
Them niggas
D's.
was RP D's. Them niggas was on Gucci, man.
Yeah.
And them niggas stayed down, man. Another nigga stayed down was my nigga Bug G. Bug G, another nigga stayed down, man.
Man, Bug G had no choice.
Yeah.
No, they were after good.
Jay Titter also.
Man.
Four niggas. Jay Titter stayed down too, man.
But Jay Titter didn't like Slick like that.
Yep.
Because they, I guess they had
And then my
problems.
nigga Chew, the RT fuck with me heavy.
Right.
You know, RT is Jay Titter uncle.
Yeah, of
You know,
course.
so you know that shit was pretty set in stone or whatever, man. But
Yeah, bro, they was at, bro, they were on us hard, bro. They were trying to strip you. You know, like how basically what Bullpen did to Spit the Heat?
yeah.
Basically, that's what they were trying to do. And bro, they just.
I mean, motherfucker pulled that move before.
Bro, it was very, very enticing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, but it was something about it. I was just like, my mind was just like, I just don't feel right doing it. Like I was damn sure not about to come out and diss these niggas, cause that's like, man, I'm like, these niggas gave my start, bro. You know me, I'm a real nigga, bro. I'm not about to diss the nigga, bro. I'm
It's
just
like-
battling for 5 years.
Like I could never diss Roley either. It's like
Yeah, I don't get
hanging around.
Slowly, bro.
No,
Yeah.
I don't me either.
That's
Me
it.
either. How? Nigga, it's the fun. That's some disrespect. That's
I
disrespectful
take
in
it all
itself.
as a troll. I never take nobody serious.
Nah, nigga, nah, OG Roley, bro. You know what I mean? Even though I'm OG with OG Roley, but I still look at him like, man.
And it was like, man, even when we first started league, like I knew what the fuck I was doing, man. So
Yeah.
I'll be the first.
None of us did.
I didn't always make the best decisions, but
Yeah.
I can really say I ain't make no decisions.
Like I said,
my best interest is I was looking out for other niggas. Like, what can I do to help these
bro,
niggas
you
shine?
let a nigga come in. Cause you just called me off the BBL page.
Yeah,
You know, I was rapping
That's
against
using my way
niggas.
of government on Facebook.
Yeah, on my mama,
About the
nigga,
government
I cut that shit off real quick. You know what I mean? Yeah, this motherfucker. Fucked up. It's real though. It's real. It's real. It's real. Hey, it's real. It's real. It's real. It's real. I take that. You know what I'm saying? Alright, nigga, shut up. Because you gonna throw me away from my point. You know what I mean? Nigga, I came in this motherfucker. You know I came in and just killing niggas. Nigga, rapping.
Yeah.
Who want it? Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Who want it? Boom, boom, boom. So nigga, I remember I posted this shit with your ass versus Ant Hustle.
See, I wasn't in a group with you.
I know. Hold on.
Yeah,
So
I was in a group with
let
you.
me speak to you, my brother.
Go
Let
ahead,
me
go ahead.
speak
My
to
fault,
you,
brother.
Jack.
Go ahead.
Hold on, that's what old niggas say, Jack. Let me speak to you, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, when I posted that shit in there, the first nigga that said something was Grams. On my mama, right-handed guy.
Remember you
You
talking
know what I mean? Oh, nigga. Oh, yeah, nigga. I need a nut body. On my mama, nigga. Yeah. See, Rolly know, nigga. Everything I say is real. Everything is signed and sealed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, he said that shit, so I'm like, yeah, I bring T-Man in this motherfucker. T-Man gonna eat all you niggas the fuck up. Cause what I seen, what you did to motherfucker.
That shit was,
And hustle, bro. Like, it was classic though, you know what I mean? But then you looking for talent.
Yeah. Yep.
You brought the man on in there. You know what I mean? You
I
brought
was
that
the
man.
first Naptown battler in
Yeah.
IVR.
Yeah.
Anything to do with any type
Speak on
of
it.
battle rap and niggas can say whatever, bro. I was the first nigga in
Real shit,
Naptown
man.
battle rapping.
Real shit,
First
man.
nigga.
He probably outside of
He
Browns
count, bro.
and Capone, he was the first star of this shit, man.
He was
He was the first
bro,
star,
he was a
man.
superstar.
Roddy was like, man, that nigga T-Man. Like, you was that nigga favorite, man.
This
He
is
was like, man.
It's Roley saying this.
He's like, man, this nigga T-Man is crazy,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
That nigga loves Paul. That nigga loves some T-Man.
Yeah.
That nigga
Bro,
loves
I
some
know
T-Man.
how to take risks.
But when you came in, bro,
That
you know what I
Bull G
mean?
battle, man. Like, that
Bro,
Bull G
that
battle.
changed the
That
whole-
solidified it right there, man.
Because
Yeah.
Bull G, tell him how Bull G
Bull
was
G,
the nigga.
like, man.
Tell him how Bull G was that nigga.
Bull
Bro,
was that
tell
nigga.
these niggas.
Was.
Bro, tell these niggas.
Battle, man.
Tell him how this was y'all guys, bro. Tell him, bro.
So Capone, we already knew that nigga was nice at the battle because he was battling in the Midwest Battle League. So Bug G pops up on the page. Somebody put him in the group or something or whatever, and C-Fix. Fuck you, dude.
Dr. P6. Dr. P6.
That's how that was going, right?
Hey, you my nigga, man. I like you, bro.
That nigga took it back.
Alright, that's a whole nother. Alright, C-Fix.
C-Fix was like, man, this nigga Bug is nice. Y'all niggas are sleeping. And I had never met Bug. I didn't know Bug battle. It was like a battle tournament that he won like King of the Fort or some shit like that. And C-Fix and Rocky Blanco was vouching for the nigga hard. They was like, man, I know Capone nice, but this nigga C-Fix might fuck him up. I mean, this nigga Bug G might fuck him up. So we got Capone to agree to it, because Capone was like, man, this nigga ain't fucking with me. But Capone agreed to it. So them niggas battled, man, and I think that was actually the first battle that we dropped from the Blood on My Hands shit. And that shit was like, that was the first BBL Classic. It was the first one we dropped or whatever. And like Bug, man, like Bug was going stupid in that motherfucker, man. Him and Capone, that was a good ass battle.
Definitely
man.
was.
And now for that battle, after that battle,
Definitely was.
Bug battled
That's why he was that nigga though.
yeah. And after that he battled Mel Cap. And he had another good ass performance against Mel Cap. And Earl showed up against Mel Cap.
Yeah.
But like he ended it on some
But it showed up against
shit.
Bug too.
Yeah.
Bug. Didn't he?
Bug against Mel Cap. Earl showed up against Bug. Yeah. But Bug still had a good battle. Him and Cap had a good ass battle, man.
He was like, it was saying roll over leave. I tell the bitch get a cabbage. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He had that shit. I remember I did that.
Earl showed up.
Yeah.
But Bug still had a good battle. So at that point, and that was Mel Cap first battle. Shout out to Mel Cap.
Shout out to
Mel
fucking
Cap, the
Mel
first
Cap.
New Blood that didn't have a New Blood battle. That nigga
Hey, he went straight to the main stage. He said that in one of
Because he was supposed to be on the first event. He's supposed to be on the first event. Mel Cap went right to the stage after the first event.
Mel Cap went to the stage because of what? Because my shit went up.
He's supposed to be on the first event.
Okay.
But because of when he hit me up and shit, just timing didn't work out or whatever.
Okay.
So I was like, man, I'll put you on the next event or whatever.
Gotcha.
So, but Bug, after them two battles, we was like, this nigga Bug nice. And I think in between time, this nigga had battled D-Blood. And I don't even know how them niggas came about, man. I know them niggas was on some betting shit.
Yeah.
Cause T-Man used to be like, is he betting? That was the nigga's famous words, is he betting?
Yeah. Because T-Man was,
I came to take them niggas money.
And T-Man was
On
like,
my first battle, I seen Relic with that knot. I said, oh man, I'm bet everybody.
yeah.
I wish I'd have had more money to bet D-Blood. Bro, if I came with some bands, nigga, I'd have went back feeling good in the bitch.
After gay, so so T-Man was about to bet in the shit.
So Bug was like, yeah, I bet the nigga. And at the time, Bug was smoking, man. T-Man was coming off the battle with D-Blood. And I, like, at that point, man, I don't even know how I put matchups together. Like, now I got a strategy to the shit. But at that time, we were just happy to have battlers to be able to battle the shit. So I set them niggas up. I don't remember how that shit happened. I set them niggas up. I remember this nigga here, man. I remember walking outside to CS3, man. This nigga walking up, man. I remember this nigga on the snake skin hat.
Yeah. It's snake skin fit though.
And I think you got the hat nigga from Glenbrook Mall and shit.
Yeah, no, I got the hat afterward. I didn't get that. I went to the battle. I took the money I won and bought another snake skin hat from Glenbrook Mall.
This nigga,
What Bully G money? Bully G money, you know
so
what
look,
I'm
I walk outside Sears Street. So man, this nigga here shows up. I'm walking outside Sears Street. I don't know what I walked out there for. I see this nigga walking up with his Pablo vest on.
Right, Pablito.
Free fucking nigga here, man, had every nigga from that with him, man. Every nigga that he fuck with from that was with this nigga, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, what up, T? He's like, what up, bro? Nigga walk in there on some chick on both arms shit. Nigga walk in there, man. And man,
Yo ass.
this nigga was from that, man. But this nigga won the crowd over, man. Like, this nigga spit that candy bar shit. Stupid shit. Like,
Change the game.
Change the game, man. Let's
Change
do
the
candy
game.
bar scheme, man.
Change the fucking game.
That nigga spit that shit, man. And that night, that nigga got a lot of. That probably was the night that Rodney started fucking with him. I don't think Rodney was at that event, but I know Rodney seen that battle.
Yeah, right
And like,
there.
ever since then, man, like that nigga, like niggas in the forward, like this nigga. I remember niggas in the crowd, like, man, this nigga T-Man, nice, man.
The crowd
Yep.
was crazy.
Crowd was
You know what I
fucking
mean?
good, man.
You know what I mean? Just, man, we gotta touch on that shit. Since
go.
PPV, since you on here. Nigga, what happened with the footage, bro? What took so
Man,
long from the
man,
Because you know, motherfuckers
the
was
footage.
Hold on, check this out. Because motherfuckers was just looking at my recap
Yep.
for so long because
Yep.
that's the only footage these niggas had from
Yep.
that battle. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So,
I ain't gonna even front. I don't remember exactly what happened to the footage, but that shit got lost. So like, Bull G homeboy, shout out to Bizzle.
shout out to
He was up there filming with his phone. He filmed the whole battle with his phone. And luckily we let him do that shit. And I don't know if it was just a part of the battle that T Nasty didn't have or whatever. But he didn't have a lot of the battle or whatever. So we ended up, I'm trying to think, I think Flu2 ended up was, not matter of fact, I think Flu2 filmed that battle. Yeah, Flu2 shot that battle originally, so this ain't even got nothing to do with T Nasty. So Flu2 shot the battle, and we had to get the footage from Bizzle to add to the footage they had. So them niggas was, you know how y'all tech niggas is. They trying to figure out how to send the footage and shit.
shit like that.
And by the time they figured out how to get the shit, like the battle had lost steam, man. Like I remember that shit came out way. I remember telling this nigga like the shit gonna come out, man. Like it's gonna come out. I don't know when, but it's gonna come out. So they was working on that shit, man. And by the time the shit actually came out, man.
They did it. Well, came out before then.
Yeah, exactly. You got another battle that came out before that, man. And then, cause you had two battles that came out around the same time.
Yeah, it was Boogie.
It was that,
Shit.
yep. So that shit lost a lot of steam, man, because of that shit or whatever. But that was just us not knowing what the fuck we was doing, man. You know, just playing that shit by ear. You know, niggas didn't know these motherfucking, what is it, DSLR cameras or whatever they call overheating shit. After so long, certain ones overheating shit, man. And it just a lot of shit, learning like how the SD cards and shit work, man. Cause niggas thought it was just a matter of turning the camera on the film.
Yes, sir.
You know, and that shit at the
Cause that's where motherfuckers come from.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause niggas come from, like, I just showed the camcorder.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
camcorders
Exactly.
that go all motherfucking
Exactly.
day. You know what I mean? Like, for real. So,
So that was one of those situations, man, where one of the many situations the footage got fucked up or whatever, man.
but y'all motherfuckers.
Cause there was a lot of battles. There was more than that battle. Like Grams versus Brainstorm was the same way. That shit and the footage was just so ass, man. Like this shit was just ass. That was a good night too.
Hey man, it was a good night too. You know what I
It
mean?
was dumb shit.
You know.
That was the only other time dumb shit, but that shit happened after the event.
After.
Like CS3 never even knew about that shit, man.
Nah,
They didn't.
Nah, they never knew about that shit.
whatever. I'm glad they didn't. You know what I mean? Cause
That was like 5 years ago, 4 years ago. So.
I'm about CS3.
Yeah,
Circle come
bro,
down
yeah.
there. When I come down there, there's some bullshit going on.
we-
It might be certain. It's like an
Every time we went to the fucking Fort Wayne, we got into some shit. Remember we got a fight in the club?
We walk,
Yeah.
neck breakers, nigga.
Yeah, cause we We gotta talk about it on BBB.
What the fuck is the name of that club? I was trying to tell
That shit gone now.
I
That
just
shit was
called
gone.
Malibu or fucking
It was Malibu or Cancun or some shit.
Cancun.
Yeah,
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah. Walk through the suit.
Y'all niggas, that's the night y'all came in that van. Was that the
Nah, the van was from Pablo.
Rolly in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So,
You already know.
what motivates you with this motherfucking keep looking for talent, new talent?
Man, I gotta. Go ahead, sir. I'm sorry, man. Shit.
Nah. I didn't want to stop you, but all right. What stops you from looking for what? Like you just keep looking for talent, bro. Like you keep like populating. You know what I mean? The battle rap status quo, nigga.
Man, I really have a love-hate relationship with this shit, man. Like, I might love this shit today and hate this shit tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, day of the events, I'll be like, man, why the fuck did I decide to do this event, man? I don't even want to go to this shit, man. Like, whenever I throw events, like Blame Rolling 2, that was one of the few events that I was excited about and ready to go to, and we all know what happens with that shit. But no,
It's his fault, man.
Nah,
It's his fault. It's all my fault.
but like that was one of the few things like I was excited to go to. But usually, man, like I'd be like, man, fuck. I be thinking about all the other shit that I can be doing or whatever, man. But
Yeah.
I just love battle rap, man. Like I came up in the freestyle era, man. Like I was smoking niggas.
Talk that freestyle.
Like I used to smoke niggas. Like bro, when I say I used to smoke niggas, I used to win all the money, man. Like
Talk that for man. Take that money shit.
as far as freestyle battles, man, it probably was like maybe 1 or 2 that I was in out of 6 that I ain't win. And you know, this shit alright, man. Like, and then niggas put you on this imaginary pedestal and shit that like I didn't even think existed. They was like, yeah, I want to battle. That's like with the C-Fix shit. Like that nigga had been dead against me because I was winning freestyle battles. And then me and Rocky Blanco.
I felt like you wasn't talking about that C-Fix shit, nigga.
Nah. But then me and Rocky Blanco, we kind of started going back and forth on the way. Like Rocky Blanco's my dude.
Yeah,
like, so we kind of was on some Nas and Jay-Z shit or whatever you want to call it, man.
Yeah. Y'all battle?
Yeah, just barred and shit, man.
And you feel like you smoked that nigga?
I fuck Rocky up, man. Like I beat Rocky on wax, freestyle, and Rick. Yeah. Cause we freestyle battle, and like I met him in the finals for the bread, and I beat him for the bread. And then he got on some whole other, you know my nigga Rock Vicious.
Yeah.
Talking about Rock
He
Vicious.
judged bullshit.
Yeah, that's my nigga, man.
Shit with me and
So
shit.
they got into it on some shit. I was like, I'm about to fuck him up. So I made a song about Rocky for something, man. And then we start going back and forth. It wasn't never like, no, I see you on sight type of shit or whatever, man. It was all hip hop shit. And I fucked him up, like I dropped a song, then he came back and I dropped another one. And I feel like I fucked him up. Like them shits was on Bandcamp or some shit, man.
So they out there.
Yeah, then I was like, man, well let's just settle this shit once and for all on the BBL joint. That was the first event. And I fucked him up for that shit too, whatever, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. I just got a love-hate relationship with the shit, but like, it'll be like the weirdest shit that'll get me back motivated, man. Like the Blame Roley shit, getting fucked up, that shit kind of motivated me again. Like, I looked at that shit like, let me start from scratch, like, cause I can do it. Like this shit, man, it's easy to me. Like, I mean, niggas come up to me every day, man.
Yeah.
Like, man, ain't you Roley, don't you be doing the battles and shit? And like, I'll be like, man, yeah. You know, cause I don't want to hear that shit sometimes, cause most of these niggas be ass. You know, so niggas be like, man, y'all rapping shit, you know, niggas will rap for me. I'm like, yeah, I hit you up. You know, some of the niggas I hit up, man, some of them I don't hit up or whatever, man. But it be that one nigga or that one situation that I be like, man, I love this shit. And then I keep fucking with it, man. You know, so like, cause like, last year, man, I canceled 3 events in a row. Like 3 of them bitches in a row.
Yeah, bro.
On some like, man, I got other shit to do type shit, man. Cause I really wasn't feeling the shit, man. Like, so, and then I didn't get motivated again. I remember I did Moment of Truth, and I did the first Blame Roley, and then I had done an event at CS3 for a year. So Blame Roley 2, that was the first time I had been at CS3 for a year or whatever, man. But this shit happened express with me, man. Like I might go home and be like, fuck this shit, man. You know?
Because it's just like,
Yeah,
I mean,
cause niggas, man, like, to me, man, niggas put too much stock in this shit. To me, this shit is solely a hobby. If I leave here and don't hear nothing about battle rap again for 2 years. I'm cool. My life is fine, man. I don't need this battle rap shit. But some of these niggas, man, they be investing too much stock in this shit, man. It just fucked me up, man. Like, don't y'all niggas got something better to do? like,
let them be lame.
yeah, I'm like, man, I got my son, I got my dog. I'm like, man, I ain't got time for this shit. I got a whole family and shit, man.
This nigga be mad.
And these niggas be like,
so serious.
yeah, these niggas be like,
real, man. You been out here for so long, man, and you didn't, man.
I mean, maybe that's a gift and a curse, man, because I never took it.
You got to learn.
I took it serious enough, man, but never that serious, man.
Nah, man, sometimes you might exhibit some emotion and some shit.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Man, because it's like I've been out here, man.
Yeah, man, I always was Mr. Humble with the shit, man. Like,
yeah, man.
Like, yeah, I was the type of person, man, it take a lot to make me mad and shit, man. Like, for my days of being peacemaker, that shit's over with, man. Like, I told Freshie, man, I was like, man, y'all niggas do what y'all need to do.
I told him, I said, bro, if they try to play me like a hoe.
Yeah, I told the nigga, I said, man, I don't want the shit to happen, but do what you gotta do. And I told the nigga Riffy the same thing. I was like, man, sometimes shit just got to happen, man.
Yeah.
And like my days of peacemaker, that shit's over, man. I'm like, some niggas gotta get shit out their system, man. So
it just gotta happen how it gotta happen. But me, I didn't know y'all conversation because I just came out there on some PPV shit.
And then like that's a reaction.
It looked
make a nigga be on some shit like that, you know. Salute to you, my nigga. Salute.
No, I'm just 100. It's just like, man, I didn't like how it looked at first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It didn't look right at first. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna keep working.
Y'all event for no reason.
I'm gonna keep words of what I did for my recap blog. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We gonna keep it. You know what I mean? But speak your piece, bro. Go ahead.
They just ruined this nigga venue for no reason, bro. They ain't proved no point. I'm still not scared of them niggas. What the fuck was your point? You didn't get nothing across. I'll still go back to the fort next time there's an event there.
Yeah, I wanted the niggas to fight, man. Like, I was like, man.
What's up with the fight?
Like, this shit, nothing happened, man. I just lost some serious breaks and some dumb shit, man.
It did nothing happen. It did nothing happen.
I was out there first. Why'd y'all swing on me?
Yeah, man. This shit was crazy, man. But I don't know. I'm just weird about this. Like, I ain't even mad about like a freshman, my nigga. I fuck with them niggas. I fuck with him. I fuck with Tactics. Like, T-River, like.
But like I said,
that shit just needed to happen.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. You know what I mean? Like, Freshie was out there. You know what I mean? Freshie was out there. I was out there right behind him. You know what I mean? I was right behind that nigga. So that's all I'm gonna say. So you know what I mean? So we gonna, you know what I mean? So we gonna talk about this Glasses TV shit, bro. What's the difference between Glasses TV and BBL, bro?
Man, most niggas just say ain't a difference. You know, but to me, like, I don't even remember how I told Alias that I was gonna start doing the Glasses shit, but like, the Glasses shit just really took on a life of its own, man. Like, I never was like one day I'm gonna do this Glasses shit. Cause me, I'm the type of person, man, I make something out of nothing. So like the Glasses shit, Big T start calling me Glasses. Like niggas don't even know that shit.
Speak on it. Speak on
like,
it. They don't know.
The Big T hosted. He was like, what's your name? And I was like, man, it's called me Glasses on some bullshit type shit. And the niggas start calling me Glasses the rest of the night, man. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna run with this shit, man. So that's where the whole Glasses shit came from or whatever, man. And then I would just start saying shit at random moments or whatever, man. So then, like the BBL shit, was going, it was cool, man. But like, I just always felt like, man, and this ain't no knock to Alias, I just felt like I put a lot of energy in the BBL. Like I was the face of BBL. You know, Alias did his thing or whatever, doing whatever he did with it or whatever, but like I always feel like if something go wrong with BBL, I'm to blame. If something go wrong with BBL, everybody gets the credit. You know, so I was like, man, I want to get back to doing these hip hop shows that I used to do and shit like that. And I still want to do the balance, so I just start some Glasses shit and do everything. You know, but I was so engulfed in the battle rap shit that the other shit, the battle rap shit was, let's say, like the bread and butter of the shit. So I started the Glasses shit or whatever, man. And Alias, he did a couple of BBL events or whatever. And I didn't think the Glasses shit, like, as far as the battle rap shit, was gonna be more than a couple of events, man. And the shit just became like motherfuckers, I guess, fell in love with shit. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this shit all about the new niggas. The Glasses was initially any new nigga trying to get a battle, come to me, I fuck with you. If you ask, I'll still give you some footage, let you watch the shit, get better from the shit, and we move on or whatever, man. So that was initially, Glasses was just like a developmental type of league or whatever, man. And then the shit like,
Not saying a D league, but
yeah, like a D, yeah, pretty much. So after the first, after the 1 year joint, which was I-4-9, no, matter of fact, was that the first event? Yeah, I think I-4-9 was the first event. Everybody was fucking with it real tough. I was like, damn, man, this shit might could be, you know, I might could do something with it, man. Everybody just showed me so much love, because I already fuck with everybody anyway. So people just showed me so much love, and people was like, Glasses, nigga, Glasses. You know, so I just kind of ran with it, man, and it just became what it became or whatever. Yeah, so.
Glasses.
Glasses, yeah, man, you know, so, you know, these motherfuckers right here. So,
Yeah, straight like that. You know what I'm
shit
saying?
like that, man, and like the BBL shit, like I thought that, you know, A-List would keep it going or whatever, but you know, I don't know if he got burnt out on the shit or whatever, what have you, whatever, man, but he threw like 2 events on his own, and they was, you know, they was cool or whatever, man, you know, but I will say, this ain't no this, they wasn't what they would have been if I was fucking with it. Cause like I was all for this shit, like I was all into the shit, man, like my heart was really into the shit, man, and you know, I did a lot, like with BBLs, I did a lot, man, like a lot of relationships that I already had that already existed, BBL was built off of the motherfuckers, you know, so, but A-List my man underground or whatever, man, but that's kind of how the whole Glasses shit started, and then once the shit started picking up steam, I was like, fuck it, man, I just run with it, you know, for however long I need to run with it or whatever, you know, so.
And then that's where you at now.
Yeah, that's where we at now, man.
You know what I mean?
I don't hate this shit.
But you come. But bro, when niggas be without rolling.
Yeah, man, I really say, man.
When they be
It's
without
probably, man,
rolling.
look, I can list the niggas, man.
Yeah.
And I might miss a few, man. I might name more than I need to, but Browns, Capone, all the hooligans, which you see, Savage, K, Fofo, Pablo, Playing, K-Stacks.
Who was that?
He was with Player every night.
Oh, he's behind him.
Yeah, OG shit. Yeah, he's behind him.
He said.
King Crockett, his brother, what was King Crockett? I forget King Crockett's brother. But that's like 11 niggas.
The nigga that battle
Nine-Nizzle. Yeah, he battled Nine-Nizzle. Yeah.
The fat light
Get
shit
the nigga
nigga.
name, man.
Yeah, I know.
Star Child. That's 11 niggas that I can say, man, was battle rapping before I ever came into the shit. So that's a whole car worth of niggas that was battling before I came into the shit, man. You know, so you know, I can honestly say, man, that me and A-List, man, we got this shit cracking, man. Like, you know, you got the NBL niggas, like, you know, Tony Black Cloud, you know, they had a whole nother set of niggas.
Yeah, they did.
You know, they had a whole nother set of niggas.
Y'all found your own niggas.
Yeah, man, besides the 10 niggas I named, and the niggas that was messing with NBL, man, everybody else, man, like, I can lay a claim to it. Even niggas tonight that battled for the first time, I done seen all the niggas in my inbox, man.
Hey, bro.
Everybody, man, there ain't a nigga you can name.
Talking.
Besides, outside of them 11 niggas and then the NBL niggas that I came across on some battle shit, like, man, bro, I'm trying to battle. Like, nigga, and whether, you know, you refer to me like T-Man, nigga, A, all these niggas that came across the desk, man.
T-Man, nice.
Yeah, man. Nigga, Rose, man, all these niggas that came across the desk, man.
Yeah.
You know, one time or another, man. Even like a Slick G. You know, even though, Judah was pushing him on some other shit, that nigga came across the desk, man.
But he battled on BBL.
Yeah, everybody, man.
Like, versus, the battle, the fucking, you know what I mean? And I fucking tell you, it's like, everybody that came across something that you had something to do with.
Wasn't Tory Doe expensive for that?
Yeah, Tory Doe, she cost a little break. You know, but that was shout out to Walk, 3MP, Walk, Jerry. That whole Nap event, man, that was their brainchild. Them niggas hit me up. They could have started a league. Them niggas hit me up, cause you know I've been fucking with them. They was like, Roley, we want to do an event in Nap, man, but we want it to be BBL, cause I was fucking with T-Man, that's their man. And like we wanted to be BBL. We want to put this car together, so we started working on the car. Like every matchup, they was like running all the matchups. They're like, man, we want to bring daylight. We want to team in about daylight. What you think of that?
Yeah,
I was like, I'm
how
with
much
it.
was daylight?
Daylight was cheap, man.
That's why he does.
That's when he was on the.
Yeah, that's when he was cheap, man.
I don't know why he does.
But
he
you know,
ducked.
He
yeah,
said he had, because me and him was cool at that time.
and they was sharing the flyer too, man.
He was saying he got locked up that day.
Oh shit, I don't know about
That's what niggas say.
He had his baby mama message. They went to jail on the bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, man, that nigga, they was like, man, we got T-Man battle daylight, and they're like, what other battles you think would be dope or whatever. So we was like, I was talking to Walt and Jerry like every day, man, like.
Wasn't Percival's about scissors or some shit?
Yep. Scissors is from Ohio. He dope. He from Ohio. He ended up not being able to get his rental car that day and shit. So on some last minute shit. That's why him and T-Man, that's why him and T-Man ended up battling or whatever, which ended up being a dope battle, man. Yeah. But that whole event, man, that was their idea, man. And you know, they gave us the footage, like the Tory Doe shit. Well, I remember Walt was real adamant about a female battle. He's like, man, a female battle. I know Nap. He's like, a female battle will bring Nap out. You know, bring people out. You know,
That shit worked too.
get them interested. Yeah.
I don't know how he.
Yep. He's like, man, that shit will bring people out. And you know, we had already messed with Marasha.
Yeah.
Before she really got popped. She got with M80. She got with M80, man.
Motherfuckers call her titties now. I call her titties 4 years ago. Yeah, out the gate. You know what I mean?
We was already messing with Marasha, so she showed
Yeah, but she dope though. I don't want to take away from her, like, you know what I mean? Like, she can definitely rap, and she aggressive, like, you know what I mean? She in your face with it, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
My mama, go ahead, brother.
So we brought her out, you know, and like all the battles, man, like they weren't just on some, we gonna do this shit how we want to. Them niggas, you know, they respect it, whatever, just manage that position I got. You know, me alias and it's like, man, what y'all think it is, what y'all think of that? You know, we was, you know, I was like, or yay or nay type shit. And then we worked the card out, man. And them niggas had the flyer down. I think they cousin did the flyer, some shit like that. Them niggas booked the spot. Like that whole event, like I was when my feet kicked up, all I had to do was show up, man. You know, which was good or whatever. You know, they gave us the footage or whatever, which they didn't have to do. Like I said, man, but that just showed how much love, you know, them niggas have for us or whatever, man. Which I can definitely appreciate.
Out the gate. But you been out here, bro. Motherfuckers fuck with you, bro.
Yeah, man. You know, I just try to be a stand-up nigga, man. Like, I ain't like the battle rap shit. You know, this ROLEY shit, man. Like, people that don't got nothing to do with battle rap call me ROLEY shit, man. You know, so it ain't like too far-fetched. Like, it ain't no made-up character. You know, for the most part, man. I'm the same nigga, man. Like,
respect it, bro.
I just be trying to treat motherfuckers how I want to be treated, but you know, like I think like when I first started this shit, like motherfuckers took my kindness for weakness type shit. You know, like the glasses don't come off or some shit. Like I'll fucking nigga up, man. Like just straight up, man. Like
that's the shit, boy.
Like all this, you know, all the nice guy shit, man. It's cool, man. But like, dude, I gotta go home to the family at the end of the night, man. And I'm gonna get to that motherfucker, man. I'm gonna get to the house. You know, so I think, you know, like I don't look clean niggas, man. You know, so, but you know, that, you know, so that ain't some shit that I be on, man. But
bro, it don't even be worth it, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when you beat them up, they don't even want to be beat no more. Bro.
Exactly. And I used to always tell too, man. I said, man, I'm gonna be the nigga to fuck one of these events up. I tell you that to this day, man. I said, man, I'm gonna be the nigga that's gonna fuck one of these events up, man.
But you good, man. We don't want that, man.
And I don't want to do that, man. But I will.
Because I don't want to, bro. Because I feel like, bro, I try to be an example to these niggas.
Yeah, and that's what I mean.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's all I can do. It's like, cause if it has to come to that, bro, it has to come to that,
exactly.
bro. It's like most of this shit, it's not.
Exactly.
All right, man. It's like
that ain't really be wanting that problem, bro.
Don't nobody really want.
See, man, the shit always be still like I'm like, man, this shit is from battle rap, man. Like,
it's competition.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Business competitive. But I'm saying,
though, bro.
But I'm saying, but being in a competitive sport, motherfuckers go from what they see, they watch their favorite battle rapper say they gonna whoop their other nigga ass, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of just mock behavior. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers, monkey see, monkey do type shit. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of fuck shit. You know what I mean? Ain't no, motherfuckers really don't mean shit they say. It's like, it's just like, man.
It's fine. Stop acting like you mean it.
You see, that's what I mean. Like,
just be you.
Yeah,
I never like,
but people don't know who they are. That's the thing.
Like,
don't nobody know who the fuck they
that's why
are.
that Facebook shit, man. I'm like never like I don't argue with a few niggas on there, man. But like,
Bro,
I don't get caught up in the shit like when I see this nigga, man, fuck this nigga type shit. Like,
you know how bad you gotta be to keep the same energy from the internet, bro.
You really have to.
Like you gotta.
You know what I mean? Cause when I see a motherfucker.
time heals everything, man.
No, because when I see a motherfucker, because I see motherfuckers, man, I've been on Facebook since 2010. Man, look, when I first came in this motherfucker, like how motherfuckers talk that shit, I came from, nigga, where you at? Like Fofo Kenny can attest to a nigga I told a nigga to pull up. I'm gonna bust your motherfucking head. And the nigga, he thought it was funny. You know what I mean? This was like 2012. Wow. So from there, it's like, he'd be like, yeah, man, this is a joke. Like,
exactly.
That's why I tell motherfuckers, like, I don't even take this shit serious, my nigga. That's why I am who I am. I don't even participate in that shit. And I have participated into it. That's how I can tell a nigga not to do it. Like,
exactly.
This shit's whack, bro. These motherfuckers don't be on that shit. It's funny. Motherfuckers put some shit, exclamation marks. They laughing like it's a joke. When a nigga really like, nah, nigga, where you at? I was one of them niggas, where the fuck you at?
Yeah, it'd be a different story, man. It'd be a different story, man.
Man, this shit's whack, you know what I mean? So, be that as it may. So, glasses for BBL, you know what I mean? So, boom. So, is BBL gonna end up doing some shit in the future?
Man, this shit really in the rap, but shit, this BBB. So, man, we working on a BBL. I guess reunion card or return or comeback or whatever, man. We was actually gonna do it in
nigga, say that one more time.
BBL, we back, bitch. That shit.
BBL, man.
We was gonna do it in June, man.
My shirt in the dry cleaners, I wish I would have my BBL. Dead ass in the dry cleaners, bro.
But we was gonna do it in June, but I hit a hater, so I was like, man, that's when I see it's 3 too. But I was like, man, let's just wait and do it in like August or some shit like that, man. Give us more time to put it together because we don't want to bring it back on some just putting battles together type shit like Jimmy versus Johnny type shit. We want to make the shit mean something, man.
Make it make sense.
You know, so yeah, make it make sense. So it might not even be August, man. It might not be until like October, which is be like the 5-year joint.
But just know that it's coming.
Yeah, but it's definitely
the
gonna come.
nucleus
Yeah, it's gonna come
together. You know what I mean?
We got at least.
Bro, that's a beautiful thing. You know it makes me happy.
Yeah, I already know, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm talking about goddamn happy. I'm a BBL nigga, bro. Come on,
niggas was only like, bro. I remember Abe hit me and like, bro, man, we gotta get this BBL shit back right now.
BBL, bro.
I was like, man, y'all really want fucking with it, man. But I was like, man.
Yeah, I understand
that shit.
Cause you say you got your glasses, so you know what I mean? Like you put your energy into another, you know what I mean?
But I know what BBL meant to this shit,
bro.
And then like glasses. I love glasses. Will never be, you know, BBL. BBL the mecca of the shit, man. You know, so.
I'm my mama, bro.
You know, and so I was like, man, I told A, I remember telling A, I remember A called me, I talked to him, I was like, man, I'm gonna give it some thought, and I'm gonna hit you back in a week. And I hit the nigga back. It was like close to a week. I was like, man, we're gonna fuck with it, man. You know, we're gonna get it. I talked to Alias, man, and we feel like because of, you know, this decline and shit, man, like I don't know, I just do everything with a strategy, man. Yeah. And I feel like a lot of shit don't be done with a strategy. Like it just be like we gonna do, like I watched John Down today saying some shit like, motherfucker, everybody got a lead, but everybody ain't the boss. Shit like that. Like, I don't do the shit to be a boss, but he basically was saying, if you gonna have a lead, make the shit make sense. You know, so.
But he coming from a different era because
he come from different era.
He coming from nigga Smack brought him in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he was doing shit before that, but
he coming from a different state of mind, bro.
Exactly, that's true.
Bro, you coming from, well, I come from, bro. We come from what we do it for the love.
For the love. And that's all I did it for, man.
You don't discover talent for profit.
Exactly. Exactly.
He discovers talent for profit to try to make a dollar. You know what I mean? It's a different, you know what I mean? It's not even a hustle. You don't even hustle, bro. You just do it.
Yeah, I just do it like, I like this shit. This shit probably got me into more arguments with wifey. And I done spend more money on this shit than I ever wanted to, man. Like today, come to this shit. Like, nigga, I had some shit to do. Like I was like, I got out the shit, but shit ended up getting canceled. But like, this shit was about to be on some argument shit coming to this shit today, man. You know, for the love of IBR shit, but the wife don't give a fuck about this shit.
Yeah, because it's a, you know what I mean? It's a different.
You got a good one. You got a good one, man. You know, she fucks with it, man.
Yeah.
Like even before I did battle rap, like wifey was like, man, you was about to go do some music because I was deep with the music and shit. Like, nigga, I really can rap.
Yeah.
Like I got, you know.
Now you got tracks.
Yeah, like back in the day, like I done done some shit, man, with the music shit, man. But like, she wasn't even feeling that shit, man. You know, she just, you know, like, well, you be with me in that time with me type shit, man. You know, now, man, like, you know, kids getting older, shit like that, man. So I get it or whatever, man. But, you know, shit just is what it is, man. But I love that shit, man. Love hate relationship, man. You know,
it is what it is, so.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is,
but what would these niggas be without ROLEY?
Tell me, man, like, I told niggas, man, I want Mount Rushmore this shit, man. Like, I leave tomorrow, man, and be feeling good, man. Like,
definitely, bro.
Be feeling good. I see what this shit is in 5 years and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
you know what I mean? But you done threw some fire events through glasses, through fire events through, you know what I mean, BBL. You know what I mean?
I done helped put some classes together, man.
Bro, a lot of classics you helped put a lot of niggas on. You know what I mean?
Just so many little side stories, man. I didn't get into, like the ball shit. That's a whole other story, man.
See, that's a sub story.
Yeah, it's sub story. Yep.
That's a motherfucking sub story. But this is the things that motherfuckers they don't know. Your tentacles. You done touched all type of shit. You got
like
the octopus arms, nigga.
Like a motherfucker hit me up, man. Mike was like, man, you got everybody want to come to Michigan to battle, I'll pay them and shit like that. Like, motherfuckers fuck with me, like,
but motherfuckers respect your talent.
All through the Midwest, man.
Yeah, they respect your talent pool, who you bring in. You know what I mean? Like, they respect that. So that just goes to show how long you've been out here for motherfuckers to actually respect the talent that you bring in.
I'm out here too long, man.
Because if ROLEY say something, motherfucker might have some. You know what I mean? So ROLEY say that nigga raw, man. I might need to check this shit the fuck
my
out.
shit matter a little bit, you know.
Nah, ain't no little bit. Shut up. You know what I mean? Like if ROLEY say some shit raw, nigga, you know what I mean? Like like Teezy. Look what Teezy doing right now.
Yeah, man.
I'm just saying, like, cause we can say this nigga, and then you can say something. This nigga, you can say something.
Get these rappers from other cities.
Every nigga got a story, man. Like,
How you be fucking up, though?
man, it's weird, man. Like Teezy, for example. I remember Teezy showed up when 8 battled Nice. And Nice was like, man, my brother. He showed up, man, when Nice battled 8, which that shit was free. Man, we did that shit outside, man, in front of the Zulu, on the side of the building, in front of all the graffiti. And this shit had like 4 classic battles, man. That's when Tilda battled my nigga Black Dynamite, warhead ass. You know, we had that. We had that's when Tisdale bodied Bros. You know, that's when they battled Nice. But Nice was like, man, my bro, he rap or whatever. But he on bullshit. I don't think he's trying to get into the battle shit. So I went right to the nigga. I was like, man, me and 2, shout out to my nigga 2. We were like,
Shout 2, nigga. Shout my nigga 2 love, my nigga. Shout my nigga 2.
Man, spit some bars, man. You want to rap, you want to battle, we'll spit it. You gotta give me at least 8 bars or some shit.
Right.
So I went up to Teezy. I mean, that nigga got squared, man. That nigga had on a white t-shirt, man.
Still be white.
That nigga had on a white t-shirt, man. He was just a cool nigga. Like, I could tell from his demeanor. He just a cool nigga. And nigga had a square in the ear, I think, man. Nigga took the square out, started smoking the squares. I was like, you trying to battle? He's like, man, I'm thinking about fucking with it or whatever. I was like, well, man, I gotta hear something, man. Nigga started spitting. And the nigga could just rap. Like the nigga could just rap or whatever, man. So I was like, shit. I was like, man. I was like,
You talk your shit, bro.
I was like, man, I'ma fucks with you, whatever, man.
Yeah, nigga.
So he was like, cool, man. So I think the next card, I put him in it was him versus Wooker. And that's a dope ass battle, man. And that was Wooker's second battle, man. So him and Wooker, and then even if you go back and watch that battle, like Teezy just one of the ones that always had that shit, man. He just always had the shit, man. Like,
he definitely had it.
He always had the shit, man. It was just a matter of, getting more battles and getting experience or whatever, man. When niggas becoming like, nigga, I might go to the gas station when I get back to Fort Wayne, man. Motherfuckers be like, hey, man, you be doing the battle. Like, I remember I was getting some mattresses and shit, man. It's like 2 weeks ago. With my daughter, man, I'm at the mattress place, man. This cat in there, he leaving work and shit. And I'm just fucking with him like, man, you look tired, little nigga. And he's like, yeah, man. He's like, yeah, I'm tired, man. And I don't know how this shit came up, man. Yeah. But somehow came up there to do music. And then, we got to talking about music and shit. I was like, yeah, man, I be doing the battles and shit. And he was like, yeah, man, such and such do battles and shit. And I'm talking about doing this shit. That's how I be finding niggas, man. Right. And I be like, well, man, spit some. So he's like, well, man, I'll put you on my YouTube page or whatever, man. And that's how it happened, like, most of these niggas. Like, I remember, like, Kari hit me up on Twitter, out of nowhere.
Shout out to Kari.
Shout out to Kari. Kari hit me up on Twitter. Okay. Difficult hit me up on Twitter.
They playing that.
Yeah, they cool. Yeah. Money Type hit me up on Facebook. And he emailed me a song. What? He emailed me a song, man. I probably still got the song in my email. Doug in their show, Beat in their show with Barry. And they can send me a song, man. And every nigga, man, like, it'd be a story with every nigga, man. Like, every one of these.
But they know who to come to.
Niggas just jump right in.
They know who to come to.
I don't know how niggas know, man.
Yeah, that's kind of fucking money.
That niggas just, all those niggas like, man, how they roll. I know some people now.
Or how motherfuckers attack your fucking name on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like,
cause it's like 4,000 people in the group, man. So motherfuckers be in there lurking and shit. And then, they know who's doing shit or whatever, man. But yeah, motherfuckers just be showing up, bro, like out of nowhere and shit, man. So
I don't know how y'all niggas.
yeah, look at this shit.
She got a good down.
Nah, she ready. You know what I mean?
She got to be ready. Shit,
So what you doing all this shit, man? You being the godfather of this shit, bro. What you think about? Cause you know when you did this shit, bro, it was It was other leagues that came before you. You know when we did it. You know what I mean? Not we did it. You know when you know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. When we did it. You know what I mean? It was this league, boom. Then this league, boom. Then this league, boom. Now it's this. It look like spots on lungs, on the cancer, like CAT scan type shit. You know what I mean? It's so many spots and so many hubs. You know what I mean? Which hubs could be a good thing. Yeah. But dude, what you think about the hubs and you know what I mean? Do you think it take away from it being concentrated?
Man, honestly, I used to think that it did. But looking at it now, I'm like, man, that just, because there's so many battlers now.
Yeah.
But it really still ain't enough battlers. But I'm like, well, shit, that just saved me from booking all these motherfuckers. But that's how I think of the shit, man. I'm like, shit. All
but you gonna still watching it.
Yeah. But man, I like, to me, man, it's all about the intentions. Like, perfect example is Kent with the Battleborn shit.
Shout out to Kent.
Shout out to Kent. Like, he had no clue.
I'm skeptical about Kent.
Yeah. Kent had no clue. That nigga had no clue about IBR, man. He had no fucking clue, man. No. They was throwing events in his living room and shit, man. And he stumbled upon IBR. And he got in the group and shit. I think he probably watched it for a little bit to see who was who or whatever. And he hit me up. He was like, man, I had no idea that this shit even existed. And he was like, man, put me up on
it was natural. But it was natural. It's like it's like I felt like he really didn't know.
Yeah, he really didn't know.
He really didn't fucking know. It's like,
put me up on game, but I kind of start filling him in on little random shit or whatever, man. Whatever he asked me, I would tell him or whatever, man.
Yeah, so
he's like, man, I appreciate it, man. Cause we was just trying to do something for our city, but we didn't know that this shit already fucking existed or whatever, man. I was like, yeah, man, we've been doing this shit for a minute, bro. Yeah. And he's was like, you know, well, shit, I'm just trying to, you know, get in where I fit in type shit or whatever, man. But to me, man, that'd be like the biggest thing, man. Like, I just hate when motherfuckers come out of nowhere trying to throw events and shit, man. You know, just like Joe, whoever, man. Like, even like Wendell been there from damn near the start. You know, so it ain't like he just.
Man, let's get in the window, man. No homo. You know what I mean? He been here from the BBL era. You know what I mean? Like, I'll give Wendell that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Wendell, ugly ass, man. Voodoo doll nigga, man. Like, man, somebody need to hit that nigga with a pin in his leg. If I say nigga, his shit's leaning. You know what I mean? So shout out to Wendell, but he been here from that, so there's a lot of shit that he can, you know what I mean? He can say, but it's like, he be talking false, he be talking alternative facts.
Man, Wendell, man, that's my nigga, man. I fuck with him. Like,
I fuck with Wendell too, man.
I think Wendell just be trying to piss y'all off, bro.
Yeah, like
I feel like it's like, you know, in the hood, bro. You know what I mean? He's our little nigga. Like, I'm talking to you. He our little nigga. So when you know motherfuckers they coming up, they feeling themselves. They gonna challenge you. You know what I mean? It's like in the hood,
exactly.
They gonna challenge you because it's like, you know what I mean? Cause when you see them in their face, it's like, you know what I mean? Like I seen one the other day, it was like, man.
When we see
you know what I mean?
it's like business as usual. Like,
it's like I fuck with you. It's like, look, little nigga.
Exactly.
Chill out, man. You know what I mean? It's more.
And Wendell know, man, like, I think the biggest thing with Wendell, man, is like, I remember, like, when me, like I told Fresh, I was like, man, like, I got nothing against Wendell. Like, I'm just this shit promoting my event, man. You know, whatever. But like one of the biggest things with Wendell, man, was like when he was posting all this shit. Like, even you went through with him about what if you done for IVR and all that type of shit. Like, I'm just the type of nigga, man. I never disputed none of the shit that was before me. Like, I never disputed NBL. I never disputed the shit down the L Carter, Southway, whatever that shit was before folding the player was down there. Like, I never act like smart design. I never once said that I never leave that shit out the history, man. I never leave that shit out the history, man. And like, he made a post acting like I was the first nigga, man. When everybody know, man, I never leave that shit out the history. I can't.
No, you can't, bro.
I can't, man, because you gotta vouch for the niggas that came from that. At least 11 niggas. Like I told you earlier, they came from that shit, man. There's 11 niggas that came from that shit, man. So, you know, he had made that post or whatever saying, you know, what have ROLEY done for, you know, IBR as far as, you know, niggas putting niggas on and this and that, and, you know, like niggas like Mills and shit like that, man. It's like, as far as like niggas like Mills, man, like Mills was on BBL, but when he was on BBL, I wasn't fucking with BBL or whatever, man. You know, and I never tried to, like, say that I did nothing for niggas, man, but like, the shit that I did, man, like, I done done some shit. If I wasn't,
you didn't.
If I didn't do this shit, nigga, you wouldn't even be here.
Bro, a lot of, man, but that go for him and a lot of niggas, but him especially because motherfucker.
He was one of the ones. I can't fuck with him.
You can't fuck with him.
That's how I know you trying to piss people off. This nigga told ROLEY, if you was such a Godfather, you'd have been able to stop that shit from happening. I was like, what the fuck?
Literally, he know what I had already told you and what I told him.
This nigga Jesus.
Yeah, I ain't a peacemaker, man. I'm like, man,
what do you mean, bro? Like, what if somebody would have started? This nigga gonna jump out there, bullets, stop it.
Exactly.
But that he's an example of a nigga that you gave an opportunity to. I'm saying, look what he doing now. I'm just saying, if you didn't give him no opportunity to give him confidence through him battling and him losing all the time and just being a loser, no, bro. Listen, bro. You know what I mean? Like I talked to Wendell today. Like, Wendell already know. Like, but nigga, ain't nothing changed. Like, you know what I mean? You been a loser, bro. You been a fucking loser. So you been a loser and you found a nigga that believed in you. Now you winning. You know what I mean? And you had a couple of successful events. Don't forget where a motherfucker was fucking with you when you was a fucking loser. Like, nigga, wasn't you? You was ass, man. You can't fuck with him. All right, bro.
I can't fuck with him, man.
It's like
you can't fuck with him. I remember the nigga. The nigga, I remember
Like that's why this nigga the realest, bro.
The nigga called me. The nigga window called me. Like, bro, I got these bars for such and such. And niggas, still, man, to this day, like if Window would just buckle down and focus, Window another motherfucker that got shit you can't teach, man. Like he got that mouthpiece, man.
Yeah.
You can't teach that shit, man.
Nah, he can't.
Like that nigga can sell a fight, man, but he just wanted, like, I remember the first time I met Window, man, was when he battled Bonnie G, and they weren't even supposed to battle, man.
Oh, that's Perk Man.
Yeah, that's Perk Man. Yeah, he went to dope music.
Bonnie G.
G-Baby?
Yeah, G-Baby.
Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. That's how shit. Yeah, that's how shit.
Did G-Baby smoke him?
You watch the battle.
It's out.
Yeah, that's
Hey, let me keep it real with you. They both was,
unsure about the battle.
you know what I mean?
Windows.
G-Baby,
That's it. It was him.
yeah.
That was him PGing niggas.
Yeah.
That's
how I found niggas.
That's how him PG niggas, bro. Like some proving ground type shit, like some real new blood
I
type
remember
shit.
that day, man. Window pulled me. We came outside after the event. Some nigga put his arm around. He's like, bro, I'm gonna throw an event in now. So that nigga wanted me to throw events from the beginning. Like he's like, man, we need to do something now. I said, man, well, we still trying to get the shit rocking, man. You know, I couldn't set your shop up. My shop ain't set up yet.
Yeah.
Type of thing or whatever, man. So, but first start, Window wanted to do events.
He wanted to do that shit because he was watching how, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So why do you think he wanted to do events to for the city or to get get a name? Cause I always felt like fucking he was a rugrat, bro.
Yeah,
I
think he wanted to do it. I think he wanted to get a name. And I just like Window love attention, man. I told him like Window love
good
attention.
or bad.
Yep, good or bad. That's why I always go live and shit.
Good or bad, dog.
Window just love attention, man. So
yeah, man.
I think more than anything, it was to get some attention that he wasn't getting or that he wanted or whatever, man. You know, so. Cause I mean, and not to shit on Window or nothing like that.
Nah, we
so like,
you know what I mean?
he was talking about, how he kept the shit alive, whatever. But this nigga had, he had whatever events he had. And if you look at the numbers, like the last month, Glass is killing that shit. Yeah. And you take out the Benji footage, and I'm still killing this shit.
Yeah.
I'm still killing this shit, man.
I mean, yeah.
And I don't even really bring the promote shit like that.
PVV footage in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it don't even matter because it's all an Indiana conglomerate.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
It's a collective. Like, you know what I mean? Boom. Like this is what we're supposed to do. You know what I mean? But then we got to get behind the big homie. You know what I mean? Like. It's fucking Glasses. You see,
man, like when
that's why I went hard from when I did when you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Glasses, bro. Like niggas rolling, bro. Like,
Window just got Window be being too messy, man. Like I said, he just love the attention, man. And he always in the middle of every shit that don't got nothing to do with him, like that bullpen shit.
Yeah, he keep going in there posting them.
That don't got nothing to do with the nigga. Like he did that shit with Black Ice.
Man, that's
fucking up relationships, man.
Yeah, man. But I don't think he just realizes because, you know what I'm saying? A messy nigga gonna be messy.
Bro, he doesn't think, bro. He don't consider what can happen.
No, I know. Like he messy regardless. Like when he was over here eating chicken. Like I had to vacuum that shit. His side had the most chicken crumbs. You know how you vacuum, you hear like that's the window side. You know what I mean? He's just messy all the way around the fucking board. You know what I mean? But that's just if that's how you want to ride, that's how you want to ride. But just remember who your people's is. You know what I mean? Don't shit on
trying to come with us.
Who been fucking with you.
Yeah, we been fucking with him.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
And then I was like, man, this nigga went it got to the point where I was like, I can't even take this nigga serious, man.
Yeah,
you know,
that's it.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't even, like, this shit ain't real.
Yeah, that's.
I'm like, this nigga just, he give me, his little league jumping off and shit like that. I was like, of course you wanna, always want to take your dad out of the I ain't saying I'm your dad, but you want to beat your dad in 1-on-1. You want to beat your brother in 1-on-1. Yeah. You want to beat your uncle in 1-on-1.
But he's so much in competition with niggas. That's why I feel like he challenged you. He challenging Ronnie. He challenging me because this the niggas he watched. He watched us. Like
you really our little nigga, bro. The more you keep, why aren't you coming at us out of nowhere? You know what I mean? It's like, alright, you little nigga. Alright, little nigga. Like, you just show how much you little bro. You know what I mean? That's why it's like I had to realize this shit. Like, man, like you love us that much, bro. You challenging us and then trying to keep us on our toes. Like we don't have a position. Like we are who we are.
Exactly. Like, I ain't asked for this shit, man.
No, it's like
it ain't shit to me still.
We did this shit for the love and motherfuckers fuck with us as such. Like, nigga, I ain't coming this motherfucking, like, I just started getting paid, like, 2 years ago. I didn't ask for no money for this shit, nigga. I've been doing this since 2010. Exactly. Fuck this nigga's talking about, nigga. It's 2017, 2015. I started getting money, you know what I mean? So, 5 years, bro. So, nigga, for just doing it off the stream. So, niggas doing it for a nigga to love, my nigga. That's the shit niggas don't understand, nigga. You just doing that shit, you know what I mean?
Love, man. That's the only reason I do it, man. That's the only reason I do this shit, man.
But nigga, that's why you know the G.
Hey man, shit. Get that curse, man. You know the G, man.
Yeah, dude.
Love-hate relationship, man. But shit, I fuck with it, man. You know.
Yeah.
And my thing is, man, I'm gonna be here when niggas leave. I was here when they came. I ain't leaving until I'm ready, man. It's like, if you really look at the Glasses shit, man, that shit was, if this was the record industry, that shit was an instant major. That shit was like J Records, man. Yeah. Like a niggas immediately was fucking with it. Like I could start paint off the wall Battle League tomorrow. Niggas like gonna fuck with it, man. But Battle was thirsty anyway. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga.
Them niggas can battle anywhere, man.
Niggas battle anywhere.
But niggas fuck with me, man. And I appreciate niggas.
And niggas respect you though.
Yeah.
Niggas respect you at the end of the day, and that's what it's all
about. I fuck with them, man. I fuck with niggas, man.
Real shit, you know what I'm saying? Glasses, nigga.
Right, man. Man, PPP shit, man. We live.
Yeah, man, nigga, what time is it, nigga? We is, what time is it, fresh?
It's 6 o'clock. Damn, it's 6 o'clock.
See, it's real. We got, look, hold on, nigga, we got,
nigga, smile.
Hey, nigga, it's real, nigga.
It's real, man.
Yeah.
I got to drive.
Yeah. So what you gotta say, league owners, man, motherfucking, you know what I mean? What advice you got to motherfuckers that want to do or aspire to, like, start a league? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But that really have the passion for it, like not because it really ain't no money in this shit. You said that shit right before. You know what I mean? So. Ain't no money in this shit, so what do you say to these niggas if you really got the love for it? And how do you keep going?
Man, what I would tell a nigga that's trying to start a league in Indiana, the fan base in Indiana ain't developed still, man. They're still in it. Like, we the niggas at the events, the niggas that fucks with each other, man. The battlers, the people that's in the group.
Niggas be seeing me at like the mall and niggas be like, you get battle over this, don't you? I'm like, yeah, nigga, you wash them on.
Yeah, but man, like what I would tell somebody trying to start a league in Indiana or do the battle rap shit or whatever, like at this point, what's the day? April 20, 29, April 30. The blueprints is already out there, man. So all you gotta do is come in, look at all the shit we doing wrong, all the shit we doing right, and build on that shit, man. Like there ain't no reason to do nothing other than that, to me. You know, it ain't no, you got all the battlers, you got a group of battlers already. You got people like Circle City, PPV. You got cameraman already in the picture. You got an IBR group page on Facebook. Niggas know who IBR is. Like niggas in other regions know about Indiana battle rap. So all you gotta do is come in and perfect the shit. But ain't nobody coming in and perfecting the shit, man. Like I don't got shit down to the science, man. Like sort of shit, man. Like the blueprint, that shit already set up, man. Everything already set up. If you gonna start a league in Indiana tomorrow, all you gotta do is improve on everything that's already going on, man. You ain't gotta go do nothing. All you gotta do is make sure your camera works tight. You got a good venue, and your business shit is straight, man. And then you got like the biggest thing in IBR, man, is ain't no fan base. It ain't no fan base, man. We got supporters, but we don't have fans. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is, man. Like in all my events, man, like I always have a decent turnout, man. like for the most part. But it just be people that support me. It don't be a lot of motherfuckers just like random motherfuckers. Yeah, it just be everybody, all the usual suspects, and a few extra motherfuckers that somebody might bring. But it don't be somebody like, yeah, there's a battle, rap battle. I'm gonna go check out that rap battle tonight. It don't be like that. So that's the biggest thing, man, is building a fan base. Because once you build a fan base, then you can sell tickets. You can get motherfuckers. You can do a lot more shit, man, when you got a fan base, man.
It's not really your fault.
Exactly.
Because you distribute the content.
Exactly.
It's just like, motherfucker might say something like, oh, PPV, when you got this. I'm distributing content. It's up to you niggas to, you know what I mean? You fuck with it, you know what I mean?
It's not your fault. Nobody know these niggas to do
Exactly.
rap and shit.
See, all these ballers think that, well, people know who I am, but motherfuckers don't know who you is, so why should I pay you? You know, that's a whole other PPV for a whole other day, man, but
They never gonna understand it.
they never understand it, man.
I be telling them the same shit, they never understand
They never understand it, man, and like, you know, that's just the biggest thing, man, like, if you start to lead, everything already laid out, man.
it. Then you start leaking, niggas gonna try to back your ass.
Yeah. And that's one thing I learned, man. The motherfuckers know, man. It's only like 2 motherfuckers I'm paying, man. And like, it ain't like, cause I know what motherfuckers gonna bring in the door. I know how many people you gonna bring. I know how many views you gonna bring. So it's like, you gotta make this shit all make sense to where you can convince me that I should pay you some money, man.
Yeah.
You know, man.
Cause everybody ain't worth $1.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, if you worth the opportunity,
Exactly.
you ain't worth $1. I'll give you the opportunity. Like, you know what I
And
mean?
niggas' excuses be, oh, I got a bike.
So, nigga,
I'm taking time from my family, you know.
but you will pay a nigga to record in a studio, but you have to write and remember.
And see, they don't know you gotta pay for the cameraman. You gotta pay for the venue.
Remember your
You
shit.
gotta pay for all this shit. See, they don't be thinking about all this shit.
Fuck, bro, they just out for themselves.
Nah, it's all for self, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
But you, bang, you done bless a lot of niggas with a lot of opportunities, my nigga. You know what I mean? PPP, nigga, I fucks with you, bro. You know you my nigga. You know what I'm saying? If niggas don't know, since I'm gonna throw it on here, like, this was the nigga that gave me the opportunity to motherfucker be one of the first niggas to record actual unreleased footage and put it in a blog in 2012, 2013? 2013, like, you know what I mean? Like, before niggas was really on that shit. Like, it's cool to do this shit 4 years later. Nigga, I was doing that shit when niggas wasn't even on that shit. You know what I mean? That's cause of this nigga. That's cause of Daniel Brown. You know what I mean? That's why I always salute and fuck with these niggas. That's why it's BBL for life. You know what I mean? These niggas gave me opportunity, but we was all on to come up together. You know what I mean? We was all, like, you know what I mean, trying to find our way.
Figure this shit out.
Yeah, and then look where we at now, though. You know what I mean? We still fuck with each other. Like, I've never had an argument with this man. Never had an argument with this man. Never will. You know what I mean? It's always been respect. You know what I mean? But if you respect a nigga like that, you know how a nigga rockin'. You know this. You know what I mean? You gon' fuck with him like that. You know what I mean? Shout out, salute to motherfucker OG. You know what I mean? Glass. Yeah, nigga. I don't need clout. I don't want clout.
You just the realest nigga always. That's why that shit doesn't work. You're not lame enough for battle rappers, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. They too lame with this shit.
That's why I focus on Indiana, bro.
You got it.
You know what I mean? It's like,
and you don't be making them lame ass blogs. Like if Surf get locked up, you don't make no blog about it. Them niggas.
I'm saying that's not my fucking.
They stay doing that lame ass shit, bro. Like, bro, when they got locked up, so what the fuck you blogging about it for, bro? They weird.
That's what exactly. Well, salute my nigga. You know what I mean? That's not what Surf going with. You know what I mean? These sleepy ass niggas. Look at this shit, man. We see, what is it, like 620?
Yeah, pretty much 6, 7.
So we fresh off window event though. You see what we doing? You know what I mean? Well, I'm in here, motherfucker, with Roley, man. My nigga Roley, man. Glad you.
Ball hard, good shit. All that old good shit, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the whole IBL.
Yeah, shout the whole IBR, man.
Niggas say that's all inclusive. That means everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
The whole IBR, man. Like, nigga, everything said shout out. The whole IBR.
Man, we all together, man. I remember you was old Atlanta ass nigga. You know what I mean? Motherfucker. I remember you was old trash ass. I remember you was old Atlanta ass nigga. My man, he got his busy game. He got his some old Indiana niggas. I'm like, yeah, you doing what you supposed to do, boy. You know what I mean?
Who is this nigga that don't know who I am? This nigga that don't know who I am.
I saw him in my parents event. I was like, this nigga must be the cameraman.
Yeah, he is tripping. You know what I'm saying? This the homie. You know what I'm saying? For real. So shout out to Rodney Guy.
Shout out for sure.
Shout out to Rodney Guy. Shout out to Toot. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that played a part in Fort Wayne. You know what I mean? Cause how I look at Fort Wayne, I look like that it's the hip hop hub. You know what I mean? Because y'all got more culture. You know what I mean? Through hip hop, like we got rap shit here in Indiana. You know what I mean? We got mixes, like we got mixed culture. You know what I mean? We got traffic. You know what I mean? We got a lot of rap shit here. Y'all niggas got hip hop cypher. Y'all got hip hop ass niggas. Like on some like, I feel like y'all is the mecca of Indiana to me.
They got harder bars up there too.
Hey man, and the beats that they choose to rap off of. But when I seen Grams go against the other nigga, Fizz, you know what I mean? These niggas was using the like the samples. It was like that's hip hop. Like you know the motherfuckers was using hip hop samples. Like damn, you just
Fuego do that too. Like them are all Fuego songs.
That's what I'm saying. Like these niggas, it's like we on some rap shit here, nigga. We rap up here all day. These niggas, y'all come from the battle. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think it was more proper of y'all having a battle league to start from there. It's like, cause y'all from, man, you know what I mean? Like, we,
all time, man.
Y'all, I feel like y'all are New York, bro. I'm keeping that. Circle City said that. Circle City said that y'all are New York, you know what I mean? Cause we rap, but y'all niggas is hip hop. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas is hip hop up there for real. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, that's real. You know what I mean? Like, so that's why it only makes sense that y'all had that motherfucking do the lead. Yeah, you know what I mean? So BBL on the way, you know what I mean? We gotta wake her ass up, you know what I mean? That's her snoring? Out the gate, you know what I mean? So PPV, live in this motherfucker.
Motherfucking finally, nigga. We gotta see the backdrop, niggas real. The backdrop, see the backdrop, man. I want that picture too, man.
A lot of trash.
Man, what did he say? He say he's trash.
Man, KRS-One trash.
Man, KRS-One will never be trash, bro. That teacher, man, that's how you learn how to school niggas. How niggas talk shit to niggas third round, that's for the KRS-One, nigga. He was schooling niggas.
Ice-T. Who the fuck is that girl over there?
Where? Damn, yeah, that's Kim. That's Kim, DMX, Method Man.
Fire. Snoop Dogg.
What you know about Meth, nigga?
Method Man, like one of my favorite niggas. I didn't like what the hell about that.
That's hard, nigga. What you feel about Pop, little nigga?
Pop is fire.
Okay, I'm just making sure you ain't no little yachty nigga.
Put your 3D glasses on then, pussy, cause you know we coming straight at you.